Your future husband is falling hard for you but crushed. Please stop doing this. He's drawn to you, but something about how you are carrying yourself right now is sending the message, don't come near me. And you are not doing it intentionally. You are protecting yourself. But that wall that once protected you is now blocking what's meant for you. When you read the book of Genesis chapter 24 verse 21, it says, without saying a word, the servant watched her closely to learn whether or not the Lord had made his journey successful. So just like the servant observed Rebecca, your future husband is watching too. He's praying, God, is she the one? And God is saying, yes, she is, but she's not open right now. 1, it's the way you carry yourself. So sometimes it's not that men are not approaching. It's that your posture is saying, don't even try. You've been hurt before, disappointed, and you've built a silent barrier around you. Your words, your tone, your body language, even your online energy says, I don't need anyone. But here's what God is saying. You are still deserving of love. You can be healed, independent, and still ready to be loved right. Hallelujah. 2, some of you have written yourself off too early. So yes, maybe you already have children out of wedlock. You've been through heartbreak, abandonment, betrayal from the father of your kids, and you've made peace with being alone. You say, I don't need a man in my life, but deep down your heart still desires companionship, and that is okay. So don't let disappointment rewrite your destiny. God is not finished with your love story. You are not too old. You are not too late. Rebecca didn't know it was that day she'd meet her husband. Ruth didn't know that morning she'd cross paths with Boaz. God moves suddenly, and he can rewrite your love story even after a heartbreak. Hallelujah. 3, your words have power. So yes, some of you have been saying there are no good men out there. But the very men God is sending are listening and hearing your confession before they even speak to you. They see it in your attitude, in your captions, in your conversations, and wonder, how do I approach her if she already believes I'm the problem? And God is saying, stop declaring drought when he is sending rain. Hallelujah. There are still good men who love God, men who work hard, men who will honor you, but your words must align with what you are praying for. That is why the book of Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 21 says, life and death are in the power of the tongue. Hallelujah. 4, extend the same grace you desire. So you are not the only one who's been crushed. They've been through seasons too of disappointments, of failures, of heartbreaks, of setbacks. Some of them are still trying to find their feet. Financially, they are not where you expect. They are still building, but that doesn't mean they are not sent by God. When God pairs two people, he builds them together. That's how favor multiplies together. You look back and say, when I met him, he didn't have much, but we built something powerful. Hallelujah. That is why the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9 says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. Hallelujah. 5, it's time to soften your spirit. So you've proven your strength. You've survived betrayal. You've learned independence. But now God is asking you to relearn softness. Not weakness, but softness. Because this next love will not require you to fight. It will require you to receive. Your future husband is not your past. Don't punish him for what he did not do. Don't compare his effort to someone who never cared. He's falling for you because he sees your heart, but he's crushed because your guard is too high. God is saying, daughter, you can put your sword down now because you are safe. Hallelujah. So this time it's going to be different. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to beg for clarity. He'll come correct. He'll come clearly. He'll say, I'm not here to play games. I see my future with you. So open your heart again. Open your mouth and declare this. I am ready for the love God prepared for me. I release fear and I make room for partnership. Hallelujah. Because your future husband is not avoiding you. He's waiting for you to make room. Hallelujah.